What is up, cruisers? I did a video earlier on tips 1 through 5, and then I did another one on tips 6 through, I want to say maybe 9. I can't remember how many tips I gave on that one. Here's tip number 10, seasickness. A lot of people who get seasick are convinced they're going to get seasick before they go. I'm not saying it's all mental. There is a lot of physical action to it, but a lot of times if you go with an open mind, not sure if you're going to get sick, there's a good chance you probably won't. There are a lot of ways to prevent it. You can get the non-drowsy formula Dramamine. I bought the Walmart brand. Works just fine as far as I'm concerned. I've never gotten seasick, so I really can't speak from experience on this. I'm just going by what other people have told me. You can get the pills, the over-the-counter medication. I would go for the non-drowsy formula because nobody wants to spend most of their cruise sleeping just to prevent getting sick. They have the Sea-Band wristband, which is an actual like pressure point on your wrist that you can wear. I've seen people on the ship with those. But for the most part, unless they've taken medication, over-the-counter medication, and I can't physically see that, I have seen a lot of people with the prescription patches behind their ear. You need to get those from your doctor. They work really well from what I've talked to people that have had them. But yeah, there are a number of ways you can prevent it. But if you didn't prevent it, you didn't think you were going to get sick, and all of a sudden you're starting to feel a little nauseous, there are ways that you can also help that. I've been told that if you go to the deck and look out over the horizon, it sort of resets your brain, your vision, and your hearing. It's something that affects your eyes, your ears, and your brain. I think it's kind of the fact that your brain doesn't realize that it's moving. You figure you're used to standing on solid ground, so you need to sort of reprogram your brain into being a little more flexible so that it realizes it's moving. You can do green apple. Some people swear by that. Some people go by ginger tea, ginger candy, ginger root of some type. I'm all good with ginger snaps. Peppermint is another good one for nauseated stomachs. Peppermint tea, my personal favorite, peppermint patties, but that's just me. But there are ways to prevent it and ways you can help it once you do start to feel that way. The last thing you want to do is go lay down. That is probably the worst thing you can do, and it's going to compound everything. So that's my take on seasickness. I'm not doing a whole video of it. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there with just seasickness and how to prevent it, how to fix it, how to everything. The next tip I have is number 11. Let your bank know that you're traveling. There are some small items on the ship that are going to charge you that are not included in the price of your cruise. One of those is the casino. You pay cash at the casino. So that's something that can either come off your sail and sign card, or it's something that's out of your pocket, strictly cash. Souvenirs and the duty-free shops, alcohol, t-shirts, bottles of alcohol, t-shirts. If you forgot your swimsuit, you can get a swimsuit there. You can get trinkets and stuff to take back to friends and family. All of that stuff is tax-free, so you can go and buy it. So that's something that's not included in the price of your cruise and will come out of your sail and sign card. Alcohol and sodas, if you didn't buy either one of the beverage packages, you're going to get charged for those. The Cherry on Top candy store. That is a place where it's like open bin candy. You pay by the pound. Coffee bar. Coffee is free on the deck. You can get regular coffee right on the deck. It doesn't cost you anything. It's included in the price of your cruise. However, if you want specialty coffees, you want that latte or you want that frappuccino or whatever, that is something that is done strictly at the coffee bar, and it will cost you extra. Milkshakes and sundaes. But let your bank know anyway that you're going to be traveling, because you go to a different country and you go to use your Visa card or your bank card and it's locked down. It may be because your bank thinks that somebody took that card number. My suggestion is get a prepaid Visa MasterCard. Buy one of those. If you're going to be staying at a hotel the night before your port and you need to go have supper, use that. That way, A, your bank card's not out there, and B, if somebody does get a hold of these card numbers, they're only getting like $100 or $200. Now, I know that's a lot of money, but they're not going to get everything that's in your bank account and wipe it out. If you're going to any U.S. ports, our first stop in November is going to be Key West. I can still use my prepaid Visa card in Key West because I bought it in the U.S. and I'm using it in the U.S. It is only good for the country in which you buy it for. When you go to any islands, we're going to Cozumel, take small bills, 1s, 5s, 10s. I don't suggest anything bigger than a $10 bill. You can bargain with the street vendors. They might have an item that's $12. If you pull out a 5 and 2 ones and say, hey, 7's all I got left, I've been shopping all day, and 7's all I brought with me, or 7's all I have left, good chance they're going to take it. So take small bills, never offer them full price for something. They're going to take, they want the American dollar, so they're going to take just about anything for it. Those are tips 10, 11, and 12, I think. Those are the tips I have for you today. Go to My Dreamboat Vacation to see any group cruises I have going up. I just updated it yesterday. We've got a birthday cruise, my birthday, going on in April of 2019. I've got 2 groups going in April of 2020, and it's a Royal Caribbean ship. It's on the largest cruise ship in the world. There's going to be a back-to-back. It's going to be one on April 4th and one on April 11th, I think. One is Eastern Caribbean, one is Western. Go check those out. If you see something there that you like, fill out the form at the bottom of each description, and it'll be specific to that cruise. If you don't see anything on those pages that you want, go over to the left, go to the Contact Us tab, click on the link in the Contact Us, fill out the information, and send it back to me. I will get it in an email, and I'm going to find you a perfect cruise. Have a great day.